All right, folks, I have the pleasure of speaking with Mr. Kenny Olson. Kenny is celebrating 6 years here with EXP. Kenny, how are you, man?
I'm good, Tom. I'm even better because I'm with you.
Kenny, tell the audience who Mr. Kenny Olson is.
Husband to Christine and father to Nick and Jill. This career has given me a quality of life, a nice lifestyle. I'm in my 36th year of real estate. Never deviated, but definitely entrepreneurial. Keep my income options open. Certainly money motivated. Started early on with getting my hat handed to me. In my first year, my 1099 was $7,000. That was 1989. I worked with a lot of buyers who were not buying with me, and I worked with a lot of sellers who were not committed to me being their listing agent. Definitely got kicked around, discovered distressed property, and it didn't matter what my age was. When I discovered that in 1990, 1991, I really carved out a niche for myself. Started my first big client was Freddie Mac, Federal Home Loan Mortgage Corporation. My next biggest client, because once you have Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae will look at you because you've already been vetted by their biggest competitor. And then I just started to make it my job to know what was going on with distressed property. And to this day, I do the same thing. Last night, spent an hour looking at what my day was going to look like, paying attention to who bought it, what it went for. Something that a lot of the younger people today, they call flipping. I don't use that term. Flipping is too cavalier. You flip a coin. You can certainly flip a contract or sell a contract. They call it wholesaling today. I call it buy, fix, sell when you go long on a deal. I just started to learn my way around the distressed world. Fast forward to today, because I was a broker owner for 25 years. I went to an independent for 5, and now I've been with EXP for 6. My only regret with EXP is that when I looked at it in September of 16, I should have gotten involved at that point. I dismissed it because I look for 5 components in a business. I look for leverage, scale, duplication, retention, and sustainability. And when I looked at the compensation plan, the split, the cap, when I looked at the stock compensation, when I looked at the revenue share, I said to myself, these guys are dealing with the same dollar bill that I'm dealing with. How are they spreading it around? Once I got involved with the company, I realized how responsible EXP was. I realized that I could align myself with them. I sat down for breakfast with you in November of 2019. I took the meeting because I respect you. I had zero intention of getting involved with EXP. Once I looked at it and saw it through your eyes, that's when I realized there's going to be millions of EXP agents over time, over 10 to 20 years, with what you've mapped out. So kudos to
Yep.
you for having the vision and seeing it before I saw it. And I would love to have you in my business instead of me being in yours. Very grateful for you and Marissa for carving the way. You guys laid the railroad tracks for the what now is, I think, 1,300 of us in Massachusetts.
We're still growing. We're still looking for talent, right? You and I are
We
doing that
are.
every day.